Faithfulness. This one is unfaithfulness. Does he even cheat?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
He cheats on you too.
Countless times.
Countless number. What are you doing there now? Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Is your friend and brother again, son of grace, aka ambassador. All right. It's another day that God has made, and with me here is a young lady. Our story is actually very touching, and I'm going to. There's a way I'm going to go about her matter, and I don't care who want to drag me in the comment section, because the way I want to handle this issue is it may not be acceptable by so many, but I think it's the best. It's the best for her. It's the best for her. But I want you to just hear exactly. She don't know my decision yet. I want you to hear from her exactly what the matter is. What's your name?
My name is Esther.
Okay, Auntie Esther, you called me and you told me something that touched my heart. I want you to explain exactly what you told me to my audience.
Okay, my name is Esther. It's about my marriage. It seems like the thing is not working again. I've put in all everything, my effort, my time, but I don't know what I can do again to make it work. I need counseling. I want it to work. I love my husband. I love my kids, but he's no longer showing me affection. It seems like he does not care again. He does not care. He just don't want it to work. He's making all my effort look useless. I don't know what to do. I'm confused.
How long have you guys been married?
We have been married for 5 years now.
5 years.
Yes.
Married for 5 years.
Yeah, with 3 kids.
3 children.
Yes.
Wow. Since what has been happening in your family, have you spoken to like your pastor or his family members? Have you talked to somebody?
Yeah, his senior sister.
Is that sister?
Yeah, she's actually the one that introduced me to the brother.
So what are they doing about the situation?
She herself, she's angry and she's telling me to divorce the brother, but I really don't want that. I don't know. I just can't go for the divorce. Is a
No,
sin,
if it is just what you are telling me, I have what I want to tell you anyway. But if it's just what you are telling me that is not caring, if it's just
Showing me
those
affection. He
not
don't care.
showing
Even
you.
me and the kids. He goes out, comes back anytime he wants. He don't ask after us or if we have eaten. Nothing. I don't know where I've gone wrong. I don't know.
Okay, what you are going to do for me? This your sister, but is your husband around?
Yeah, he's around.
He's around.
Yes.
Are you sure if I call him, can he come?
No. Don't even go there. He won't answer you. He won't come. As far as he knows about this. Even if you should, he won't answer you. He won't come.
So what about the other sister?
She can come. She can come.
If I call her, are you sure she can come?
Yeah, she can. She
She can
can. As
come.
far as she's less busy, she will come.
I would like to hear, as in I want to hear another person tell me exactly what is happening in your home. Since you say she's the closest,
Yeah.
we'll call her. Let's hear from another person's mouth. Because it's like there are some things you are not talking. The way you are sounding. You see, before she would tell you to divorce her own brother, if it's just these things you are saying, these things can be settled now, but I will call her. I want to hear her own part. Hope you don't mind.
Okay.
So you give me a number after now. I'm going to call her. So let me hear from her and let's see how God will help us. Okay. All right. I have called the sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Good. I've called the sister-in-law. And you know how it is now. When she come, we'll be looking at the matter physically, we'll be looking at the matter spiritually. Let me do now God's grace. So when she come, we'll hear a part of the story and we will know what's involved in this matter. And we'll trust God for his wisdom on how to solve this particular issue. Let's just wait for her. Is she the one?
Yes.
No.
Auntie Mirabel.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon. Oh, Esther, hope you're okay. Okay. What's going on? What's up with the camera?
No. Now just for my record.
Okay.
It's for
Hope
my
you're
record.
safe.
No issue. No
Okay.
issue. What happened is that your sister-in-law here, Esther,
Okay.
she relayed a complaint to me. She said she needed my advice
Okay.
on how to live with her husband.
Okay.
They've been married for 5 years. She told me some things, but it's not what I want to say. But the reason why I called you, because I needed to hear from somebody who is close to her family. And she told me you are the closest. She have told me apart. But I wanted to hear from someone who is close to the family, so that we will know how to process this matter. Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
We know how to process this matter. So please, can you take your time to explain to me exactly what you've observed that's happening in this family?
Okay. First of all, my name is Mirabel. The man married to Esther here is my brother. In fact, as a matter of fact, I recommended this girl to him because she is my sister's, my friend's sister. She is a very beautiful, loyal, and understanding lady. So when he saw her, he liked her, and I said, "Okay, go for her." But I'm really, really not
Come closer.
impressed. Like,
Sorry.
I'm not impressed with what is going on.
So what exactly is going on?
Actually, he's my brother. It's not like I'm trying to betray him, but it's just that I won't keep quiet when things are not going as planned, like the way it's supposed to be. I'm a Christian. I'm a lover of Christ, but I will not support what is evil and what is bad. The society
Okay.
has made it seem as if certain things are normal. It is not normal. Domestic abuse is not normal. My
Domestic
brother,
abuse?
yes, my
You didn't mention
brother,
anything like domestic abuse, oh, madam.
my brother abuses this woman mentally, spiritually, physically, verbally, emotionally, which is appalling. And I will not take it. I've told her several times that she should leave the marriage.
Wait, calm down, calm down. Mr. Mirabel, please, it's not as if I'm stressing you, but this mentally, emotionally, verbally, and all these things you are saying, I want you to break it down,
Okay.
so that my audience will understand. Give some examples of some of these things, like what is actually happening. What's the man? Because you're talking about domestic abuse, mental and all that. Explain with some, pinpoint this thing, so
Okay.
that my audience will understand what is really happening to this woman.
Okay. One, there was a time I came to the house. They were arguing. And what came up from his mouth was so bad. Like, he told her literally that he's just managing her, which is a verbal abuse. You don't tell a lady you're managing her. That's one instance. Another instance is there was a day they were having an argument, and I saw him. He raised his hand and gave her a hot slap. He slapped her.
Slapped her.
Yes. And several occasions I've come to see them. I see bruises on her face, and I'll be like, "What is going on?" She'll be like, "My husband again." And I said, "How long will you continue?" I've called my brother several times. We've even had arguments about it. He will always tell me it's my marriage. It doesn't have nothing to do with you. But the truth is that this lady here, she's someone else's child. If anything happens to her, we are dead. We are finished. So I will not support it. So that is why I've told her he does. I can't count the number of times that he has beaten her because we used to hear it. We hear it in the family. He's always abusive. He goes out 3 days. Sometimes she will say she has not seen her husband for 1 week. He has not given the children food, no money. When she calls, he'll be like, I'm busy, I beg. Leave me alone. When I'm ready, I'll come home. So a lot of things are going on in the marriage that I'm not too conversant, I'm not too comfortable with, rather. So I will not stand here and watch my own brother destroy someone else's daughter. Never. I won't. So that is why from the onset, I've always been telling her, look, you're a woman. You're a beautiful young lady. Never you let any man make you look less of yourself. Like, don't let anybody decide your fate for you. She is a beautiful lady. I'm very sure that there are people out there who are looking for such opportunities. My brother is behaving immature, behaving uneducated, because to me is not intelligent.
Okay, wait, let me ask you. Like, how many times? Come, see, Esther. See, you have to be honest. If you really need my candid advice, you have to be open. How many times does this guy beat you? Like, practically, does he really beat you?
Yes, he does.
Like, how many times? Like,
Um, Let me say, anytime he's at home, 2 or 3 times.
If he's at home, like within a day, can beat you 2 or 3 times.
He beats
Yes.
her up every day. I'm even tired. I'm tired. Every
What
time
are
I
you
do
not
one
doing
thing or the
about it?
other.
Wait, have you reported to your parents? Like,
Yes, actually, my parents are aware, but he's a man. We cannot, we cannot decide for him. Several times we called a family meeting, trying to caution him, but he will keep saying the woman is the one provoking me. She's always talking when I'm talking, and she doesn't take advice. When I talk to her,
do
how
you
can she
talk
talk
back?
back at a man?
Do you talk back at him?
Not really.
You know why? You are the sister to the man.
Yes, I
You
am.
cannot come here and lie against your brother. Do you understand me now? And you are the wife. So I will have heard from your brother, but she said your brother will never agree to come here. Is it true?
Yes, he's that kind of person. Very
Okay.
stubborn. He's a very stubborn person. I don't know why. I don't know why he has chosen this path for himself. Most times I've called him as my brother to advise him. Sometimes I will tell him that if you lose this woman, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
I've heard of men who beat women. I've heard of men who slap women. Although there are some women, their mouth are like razor blade. And you are sure Esther is not like that?
No, Esther is not like that. There are some women that are like that. But even as a person, I will not advise a man to start beating a woman because she
No,
talks
no,
anyhow.
no, no, no. I'm not. Listen, there are some women that their mouth are like razor blade. That even at that, it's not advisable to raise your hand
On a
at
woman,
them.
yeah,
How much more a woman that is loyal and submissive,
very submissive.
and then you are beating her and doing all sort of things. Now, with the present situation, Esther,
Yes, sir.
you said you need my advice. Is that not so?
Yes.
You have 3 children already,
Yes.
and this man is beating you up and down as if you are his fellow man. He's abusing you with his mouth. You don't mean anything to him. But what do you actually want? What do you even want? Tell me.
I want counseling. I want my marriage to work. I need your advice. Something I would do to make him see reasons why we need to stay together for these
I've
kids.
done advice.
We have. We've tried our best.
Maybe you try talking to him. He might listen to you, you know. I don't want divorce. As a Christian, I don't
Okay, what will
support it.
happen is this. As a Christian, I don't support divorce.
Yes, it's not good, you know. It's a sin.
Okay. Now, what will happen is this. Your husband is listen, no man should beat a woman for no reason. No man should beat a woman. Some men may have their reasons why they beat women, but it is not logical. That's what I'm saying. It's not normal. It's not reasonable. Some men get angry and they beat women, but it is not normal because these women they are weaker vessels. They should not be manhandled like this. They are not punchy bags. Only animals beat women. I'm not in support of women insulting their husbands. So I'm not in support of women before you come and start dragging me now. I'm not in support of women insulting their husbands. I'm not in support of women who talk back at their husband, who don't honor their husbands. But I'm not in support of men who beat women. Your life is not safe. Now you say you don't want to divorce is a sin
Yes.
because you are a Christian.
And I
Do you
have a-
prefer to die?
um,
Do you prefer to die in that marriage? I'm sorry, it's your brother. Oh.
He's my brother, but I'm not in support.
Do you prefer to die in that marriage? These things have happened before. I know of a case in Nigeria here of a lady who has a very bright future, bright star. But this same issue, you told me that you are a singer in your church.
yes, yes.
This same issue is just like the case of that woman. Oh. She was quiet. She never said anything. She was coping with the man, defending the man, covering the man.
The thing is, I'm even tired. There was a day I even came to the house and asked her to leave that marriage. My brother was like, "You came to scatter my marriage." I said, "No, this is not how it's supposed to be. When a man is in love, it shows in his attitude. When he loves a woman, it shows in his character. So if he doesn't have that character, there is no point trying to convince him." I asked her that day, but she refused. She said she cannot destroy her marriage. What about her children? Hey, this, that, she will leave her. He will change. He will change. So even me too, of recent, I've decided to be on my own.
Now,
I don't
Esther,
even
I
know why
want to
you
really
called me.
ask you the truth. What is the major reason? Because before you called me now, what is the major reason that actually pushed you? Because this is not today. It started since 5 years. You told me from the first year of your marriage, this thing started. What actually pushed you now to come to me?
Okay, so the thing is, I'm just coming back from the hospital. He, I was pregnant with the child. I was pregnant for two, as in I was 2 months pregnant. So he hit me in the chest and
He hit you with what?
with his leg.
Eh?
We were having an argument. So I kneeled down to beg him for him to see reasons why we should work. That okay, if I offend him, he should forgive. So he was sitting down. He stand up and hit me.
With his leg, like he mashed your chest.
Yes, with his leg, he mashed my chest. So I fell and I was rushed to the and he beat me that moment. He beat me so mercilessly and I was rushed to
Sorry.
the hospital and I lost that child. I lost the child.
Is it true?
It's true.
She was the one that even bailed me. I lost the child. So this is not the first time he's doing this kind of thing. I've had like 4 miscarriages. And I
But
just
what are you still doing in that place now?
I can't leave.
Why?
I'm a Christian. I have a position in church. People are looking up to me, How would they learn? And divorce
You are a
is
Christian,
sin.
Abi.
Yes.
I'm a pastor. Divorce is a sin. Divorce is a sin.
Yeah.
So that's why you are still there.
Yes.
Eh? Okay. If you read your Bible, now tell me, are you happy with your husband? Be honest.
I wish he would change. I'm not happy.
You're not happy with him. Are there some things he has done for you, that done to you, that you are keeping in your mind that is really troubling you?
It's the whole beating, being abusive. He insults me, even outside. People don't.
Will you agree with me if I
respect
say you are bitter against your husband? You are bitter. Will you agree with me? Honestly, you are bitter, Abi. Do you know that being bitter against somebody is a sin? Do you know that having those grudges in your heart is also a sin? Do you confess those sins to God? See, I don't care who want to drag me in the comment section. You want to say anything you want to say, you can say. Listen, any man that is beating a woman in marriage, the way you are explaining, I will see your husband. No? If I see your husband, if this thing is workable, we will work it out. But if I see your husband, if this thing is not workable, my counsel to you is to divorce him. Forget about what people will say. Forget about what they will do, what they will say. Divorce him. Live with your children. Sure, you are still living with the children. They are still his children. Thank God for the elder sister that is here. She's here. She has been standing by you people, like you said. So the children are also her children. She will stand by you. The family are alive. They will take care of their children. But you have your own life to live. A man that uses his leg to is he Chinese movie? Are people fighting war inside the house? See, listen, I will see your husband and try whether there's any. In short, this is the elder sister here now. From what she's saying, there's nothing to reason with this man. But to fulfill all righteousness, I will see him. If there is a way out, which I doubt from what you are telling me, my counsel is for you to carry yourself and be alive. Be alive to take care of your children. Or, God forbid, if you continue like this, you may die and leave these same children you are trying to protect now. Agape separation. Agape separation. Separate in the Lord. You came together in the Lord. Separate in the Lord. He is not faithful to his vows. He vowed to love and to keep and to cherish you. Is that not the vow?
Yes.
Beating, is that love?
No.
So it's unfaithfulness. The Bible said you don't divorce except for unfaithfulness. This one is unfaithfulness. Does he even cheat?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
He cheats on you too.
Countless times.
Countless number. What are you doing there now?
He even bring them into the house.
Eh?
He even bring the women to
Is
the
it true?
house.
My brother, this matter, it tire me.
You said we didn't talk about this.
It tire me. It's my brother. And I am not in support of what he's doing, but I cannot say everything.
Esther, there's no need for plenty talk. See, my counsel to you. If you say you need my counsel, is that not so? Leave this man. Marriage is of God. If marriage will take you to hell, because this kind of marriage can take you to hell, the heaven you want to go, this marriage can take you to hell. So separation is the only advice I have for you, because no woman deserves to be treated the way you are being treated. Are you hearing me? Come, see, Mirabel, right?
Yes, sir.
Come, there's something I have something for you. Come.